Hi guys, BrickMatt here, and in this video I've got a couple of models that I want to show you, including a work in progress, and something I always hear discussed on a lot of Facebook groups is how do you start building your models. So I'm going to start with that one first. And yes, you will notice there's a change in the quality of my videos because my little HD camera has decided to give up the ghost on me, so I've actually got a very old school system set up at the moment. I've got a Samsung One Touch Control Easy digital camera. Although I don't know why that's got digital on it, because it actually uses a tape. So I suppose it's a really early digital video camera, but it's doing the job. It's on a tripod, and I say it's really old school because I've got an old TV set up to use as a monitor, so I can actually see what I'm doing, because there's no LCD screen on this camera. Anyway, I've got one of my houses here that I built, and believe it or not, my houses or my buildings, they start off one of two ways. One, I will just start placing bricks because I don't use the Lego Digital Designer program. I have it, I've just never bothered using it. I've always been a pick up the bricks and start laying them and just see where things go. Or they might start as something really daft when I'm bored, like this for example. And I'm not actually kidding, this house started off as a little box like this, and over the course of about 2 months I just kept adding to it and adding to it and changing things, and eventually I just ended up with this. I really should make it so the roof up here comes off, because there is a bathroom here, that window, and it is detailed up here. I can't remove the roof. But yeah, it did start as something I built out of boredom like this, a little hut, and I just kept adding to it and I ended up with this. And like I said, either I do that or I just start placing bricks. In fact, my big red house, which is over there, with the black roof, that started off as a like a little chalet building, and again I just added to that and kept adding, and it was just a single floor sort of chalet building with all the rooms on one block, like a bungalow, but with a flat roof. And I actually just wanted to change it one day, so I just started adding to it. I added the second floor, made a few areas bigger, added the balcony. But the little bungalow I built, that started off as like a little a box, if you like that yellow one. So yeah, now, I know there's a lot of people that use the Digital Designer. One of these days I will give it a go, but I am just one that likes to, more often than not, just pick and place bricks and just see where things go. The other thing, I've got to try and reach behind you, I've started on another fire truck. Not that one. I've started on this one. It's not finished yet. And, I wanted to put another one of these there, but I couldn't make it fit. Or I couldn't make the hose reel fit, and I figured I'd have a hose reel on either side, so I went for that option. I'm not sure if I like it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the cab yet. And there's nothing in here either. That is just there for decoration, because a lot of British fire trucks have that layout, 2 big doors and then a little one above the wheel. If you look at a lot of British standard appliances like this one, or you might hear them called a pump, will have the two big lockers and a little one, like I said, above the thing, and then your pump control in the back. The one thing I do like about US fire engines, going sort of off the subject here, is that they have an attachment for hoses on the front as well as the back. Our British ones, I don't think I've seen it done in European, don't. But anyway, yeah. It's a heavily modified octane tanker. In fact, I think it's the only similarities it has is this bit at the front. I've pretty much changed everything else. So that's a work in progress. You may remember from 2 years ago, I don't actually know if I've shown this on the Lego channel, I might have just taken a photo and put it on the Facebook page, but I've had this tuk-tuk built now for 2 years. And I actually got bored the other day, so I built the van version with doors. And then once I'd built this one, I thought, what else could I do? Because I was in a bit of a, you know, let's be daft sort of mood. So I built a fire engine tuk-tuk. Look at that, little dinky fire engine tuk-tuk. I love it. That'll probably go in my town somewhere just for the giggles. I couldn't resist. I just had fire engines on the mind that day and decided to build one. I haven't got any more of these wheels though, so I can't actually build anymore. Well, I've got a different type, so I could change the front altogether, but I've got none of that type left. But that side, I'm actually stuck on ideas of what other silly little tuk-tuks I could make. Ooh, I could do one with a lift on it. Like the, I haven't got it at hand, but the streetlight repair trucks, I could make a tuk-tuk version of that. That might be interesting, so... Anyway. How do you guys build your MOCs? Do you do what I do and just pretty much pick up bricks and see where it takes you? Do you perhaps use part of a set as a template and heavily modify it like I did with that one? Or do you just build a model and then keep adding to it and adding to it? I think I use all three methods actually. Well, I've demonstrated all three methods, haven't I? Or at least two. Well, actually, if I turned the camera around, I could show you many of the buildings which would just pretty much pick up bricks and start placing them and moving things around. Oh yes, and I'm just going to pick you up on the tripod, if I can. So you might get a bit wobbly. Hang on. Ooh, this lens needs a clean. I've taken all the models off of that shelf because I needed room for these. Because they were sitting on the tables on my Lego town and I'm just getting in the way, so I've had a complete sort of change around. I don't know what I'm going to do with the ones that are on the top of the TV here. There we go. TV monitor. I've got that one on there as well, that's a new one. I've got all my basically axle elements in that container there. Too much junk on the floor. And, this is actually not a bad camera, to be honest. It's my first Lego video I've done with this one. I can zoom in, zoom out, blah blah. Tripod's even got a little handle on it, so I think this might be a better tripod at least. But I'm sure, I'll try again. I'm sort of stuck without a digital camera because one way I fund this Lego hobby is just to sell the odd bits and pieces on eBay. And of course, without a camera to take photos, I can't do that. So I've got to get one. One way or another, I've got to get one. But as far as video goes, I think I will be using this one. I've got a computer set up behind me for this camera because it's got all the hardware and software on it to record from things like these old VHS video cameras and the old VCRs and even DVD players. Basically anything with RCA connectors you can connect to that PC and it'll record from it, which is great. It's the whole reason I actually bought it in the first place. Anyway, sort of digressed a little bit from a Lego topic, but just wanted you all to know that I am still here. I hate digital cameras. I think in about just over a year, that's the third one that's actually crapped out on me. Pardon the language. But it is getting annoying. And the worst thing is I found some good bargains on eBay and I haven't got the money yet to get them. Anyway, I will. It'll be a few weeks yet. And I feel like deja vu because I've said this before when my other cameras, you know, gave out on me. Anyway, if you liked the video, then please hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. It's actually great, you know. It's like the house is talking to you because you can't see me. I need a little leg. Hang on. Here we go. That's the person talking. That's me. I don't actually know why haven't put myself on the camera. I've just felt like standing to the side. I'm here, look. It's not a ghost. I'm not standing like in another room. I am here. Anyway, as I was saying, if you like the video, hit the like button. Always like a thumbs up. Then again, I don't mind a thumbs down either because it lets me know, well, it helps me out either way, you know. If I get too many thumbs down on a video, I know it's not a good type of video to make. So, whatever floats your boat, as they say. If you haven't subscribed and you'd like to, then feel free to hit the subscribe button. And I will talk to you all again very soon. Bye.